Good morning. This is the special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's One News, Radio 5 and 1PH. President Duterte says he is inclined to extend the Luzon-wide enhanced community quarantine to curb the spread of COVID-19. In an hour-long address to the nation on Monday night, the chief executive said the government is looking to extend the ECQ on April 30. It is originally scheduled to end on Easter Sunday, April 12.
We are inclined to extend the lockdown up to April 30. Tignan natin after that. In the meantime, magdo-double time kami doon sa tinatawag ninyong middle class.
The president adds that the 270 billion peso in social assistance funds the government has rolled out may not be enough, as the ECQ has left many Filipinos without income.
The 100 billion pesos for 1 month or the 270 billion pesos for 2 months yan, nakaprogram na as earlier estimated, is not enough. I'm calling on the Secretary of Finance to generate. Magnakaw ka, maghiram ka, walang pakialam, i-produce mo yung pera kasi pag naubos na ito, hindi ko malaman.
He then sought help from the private sector in aiding especially low-income families and displaced workers amid the pandemic.
I addressed myself to the people who have the money now to help, pati yung mga employers. Alam mo, tulungan ninyo ang gobyerno, ang bayan natin. Kasi pag bumagsak ang gobyerno, bagsak kayong lahat.
President Duterte has granted the special risk allowance for frontline public health workers during the enhanced community quarantine. The chief executive signed Administrative Order number 28, which seeks to provide additional aid to all medical workers exposed or in direct contact with COVID-19 patients. The allowance will be based on their number of working days during the ECQ. For frontliners present at work for 3 to 7 days will get 25% of the incentive, 50% for those who will give service for 8 to 12 days, 75% for 13 to 17 days, and a full 100% of incentive for those worked for 18 days or more. Several leaders worldwide have expressed worry as British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was taken into an intensive care unit. The UK leader's office says his condition has worsened over 10 days after he announced he was positive for COVID-19. On Sunday, Johnson was taken to the hospital as a quote precautionary measure. U.S. President Donald Trump joins other world leaders who have lamented the 55-year-old UK leader's medical condition. UK is among the worst-hit countries with over 52,000 confirmed coronavirus cases and over 5,000 deaths. Balitang pampagood vibes naman tayo mga kapatid. Isa pong lola ang nagpaka-good Samaritan sa mga tricycle drivers na apektado ng enhanced community quarantine sa Cainta, Rizal. Namahagi si Lola Carol nang hindi bababa sa 20 balot ng bigas at delata. Galing daw ang mga ito sa kanyang sari-sari store. Siya rin ang mismong nagbalot ng mga ipinamigay na pagkain. Target ni Lola Carol na mabigyan na ang mga nawala ng hanap buhay ngayong may pandemic. That's the latest on the COVID-19 pandemic. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Cheryl Quasim. We are One News.